Sometimes, if we acknowledge to let go, if we can really acknowledge to let go, we will somehow find liberation. To fall and fall and fall until you no longer remember you are falling. This here is what we describe as some kind of freedom, some kind of flowing. I ask myself, why do I hold on? What is there to hold on to? If I just let go and just let it be, then I am just falling until I no longer remember I'm falling. This is something that I contemplate often. Yes, I am in possession of a body, this temple of flesh and blood. And yes, I choose from where I perceive from. But then I ask myself, why do I perceive? Why am I here? Well, dear beloved, my I am another you, my love divine. I'm here because I'm in search for myself. I'm playing a game of hide and seek with myself. And it's this searching, this forever searching, that allows me to experience myself. And then eventually, one day, I realize and I find myself when I stop searching. And then after a while, it becomes very lonely when you find yourself, and then I choose to forget again. And so the game of hide and seek begins once more. But while I am here, in this place we call life, this plane of existence, this playground, this festival, this theater, I acknowledge that I choose. I acknowledge that I choose from where I perceive from. I acknowledge that I choose how to interact with myself. And I choose whether or not to take responsibility for my actions. Hey bro. Good day, dear viewers, and welcome again to this place, this time and space, where we are sharing this present moment with Brother Otkar in Chile, Brother Michael in London. It's always an honor for all of us here to share this moment. Oh, there's no... Ooh. Can you hear me? Okay, I can hear you. Okay, brother Michael had problems with his audio. Um, okay, so yes, so here we are once again in this present moment, and I thank you, dear viewer, for following your hearts, listening to your hearts, and something within you has wanted to join us here now with myself, the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai, and brother Otka, who's in Chile, and brother Michael, who is in London. There's others, and I'd like to thank everyone else who's here as well online. And let's begin, shall we? So this is a qigong online session. I don't like to call it class because there's nothing that I can teach you. You know, this whole thing is about you wanting to create a relationship with your body. We have spoken many a times, and you should have an inkling now if you've been following along that the character, the identity that you perceive yourself to be is no more than a driver. It's a character. It's a fictitious. It's a imagination. It's a character within its own imagination, and it is in possession of a body, a temple of flesh and blood, as I like to describe it. Some people can call it a sanctuary. Some people might call it a house, a body, whatever you want to call it. But you are the driver. You are the BIOS. Yeah, you are like the user interface and the BIOS of this biological wonder that you describe as body, as my body. But remember, guys, this thing is on loan. It's on loan, man, because you can't take it away with you when you go. And we don't try to ponder too much on what's going to happen after this, because man, what's more important than now? Oh, we're always trying to be very, keeping it simple, isn't it? When we become aware of the present, the moment, things do become simple. There's no more guesswork, so to speak. Whenever you feel that you're in disarray, whenever you feel you're worried, if you have any anxiety, I promise you that you are stuck in your imagination, in the confines of your mind, in maybe a cage or a prison you've built for yourself. But what we do is we start to become aware of the breath, this natural force, this ebb and flow that goes and comes through your temple of flesh and blood, through your body. So if you, the character, start becoming aware of this breath, it grounds you. It pulls you out of your cage. It dismantles the prison you have built for yourself and brings you back in towards this body that you possess. And this body exists in the present moment. It exists in this physical plane that we call life. Yes? So just to remind you, and if you can remember this, remember, body is always present. Body, my body that I possess is always present in the moment. But I, the capital I, the thing that I believe myself to be, it can only exist either in the present, either in the past or in the future. Have a think about that. Yes? Even if we are right now standing on top of a cliff together, thousands of us, looking yonder at the horizon and we see the sun rise, is it not true that as we see it, we're still interpreting it within our own imagination? So what we are witnessing really is still the past. But the body, the eyes that are looking, the actual physical eyes, they are experiencing it in the present moment. But we, the character, we are always experiencing in the things in the past. But what really helps now is if you start becoming aware of your breath, it now allows you to really embody, to really take full possession of your body. So I'll give you an example. If you want right now, bring your awareness to your right hand. Boom. You see this? You have awareness of your right hand. If you want to, bring awareness to your right thumb. See, right now you are listening, you might be perceiving with your eyes, but you also have awareness of your right thumb. You see how magical this thing called awareness and perspective is. You can literally choose from where you perceive from. So for many of us, if you choose to perceive from the idea that you are the character, I promise you, you will have a lot of suffering in your life. But if you choose to now perceive from a perspective that is acknowledging that you are sometimes playing a character, you can step back from the character. You start becoming aware that that character is inside a body. This is why I call myself the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai, because I am very aware that I'm a figment of my own imagination. So in everyday life, if you find you are having any kind of worries or anything like this, become aware of the breath. Become aware of the breath. It means to not control it. It means just to watch it come and go, come and go. The more you practice this, it becomes second nature. For many of us, we was not taught this when we was growing up. I'm very lucky that I come from a tradition that we was acknowledging of this. We was shown from a very young age that, hey, don't hold your breath. If you need to say something, let it go. Don't hold on. Let go. For many of us who believe that we are the character that we see in the mirror, we become very crystalline. Yes, the ego becomes very fragile. We hold on too much. And if you hold on, it gets very exhausting. Yeah, I'm speaking in metaphor now. If you hold on, it becomes very exhausting. So let go. And the thing that helps you to let go is just to watch the breath come and go. It's going to remind you that, wow, things are always forever changing. This character that you play is always changing. It's always changing. Allow it to change. Yes? But what we're here doing now, right now, is we're going to start to develop more of a relationship with our body. Yes? So if you're lying down now, please try to sit up. If you're sat down now, stand up and join myself and the brothers and the people present now. And if you can't move in a moment and you're just listening or just watching, please have it in your heart. Have the intention in your heart to follow along with us. And I promise you, something within your being will change. Something within you will change. Let's do this. Okay, everyone, let's get up. So, brothers, let's start by walking around, yeah? Let's just walk. Yeah, just have a little walk. Have a little walk. So one thing that really helps us to observe our breath, and you will notice me doing it often, is I om. What I'm doing here is I'm allowing the breath to come in, and as it goes, I allow my body to express itself. This body that I possess is also not just only a tool, but it is also an instrument. Instruments make sound, they make noise, they make vibrations, isn't it? A tool is something that you use to do other things. So the body is a tool and an instrument. So if you can now, don't feel embarrassed, don't feel ashamed, because remember, there's no judgment here. Leave your ego on the floor. As your breath comes in, acknowledge the breath coming in. Acknowledge how it makes your body expand slightly. But at the same time, when the breath goes, sigh. We start by sighing. I'll give you an example. So when you consciously allow the breath to come in, have a sigh as it comes out, and you'll notice a slight vibration, a slight vibrato that's coming from the core of your being. For many of us, if we have not been breathing properly, you might notice that this vibrato might just start from the throat, for example. The more you practice to allow this vibrato, this vibration, this om, this hum to develop, the more deeper, the more in depth, the more within this sound will resonate from. I promise you, It's an incremental practice. Remember, it's always incremental. But all you do is allow the breath to come in, and when it goes, acknowledge that. Sigh. You hear and feel a slight vibration. The more you practice this, eventually you will be able to allow the breath to go in a bit deeper and a bit more. And you will notice that your body will start catering for this. We describe this as allowing the breath to find the route of least resistance. This practice within itself is qigong. The movements that we have been doing so far in these sessions are all extensions of this practice that I am showing you, or I'm reminding you about now. It all stems from allowing the breath to find the route of least resistance, so that your body, your instrument, your tool can express without any hamper what you, the character, wills to be done. So allow the breath to come in and sigh. Eventually you'll be able to allow the breath to come in deeper. You can have some intention to feel your body more. And the sigh starts becoming in. Eventually it can become an om. The reason why it becomes an om, because if you look at the word om, phonetically it starts with an o, and ends with a m, an m. The m is almost reminding you to allow the last bit of the breath to leave the nostrils. You see the om, that's coming from the mouth. Om. And when it reaches the m, the remainder released through the nostrils. So you notice that the more you practice just to allow the breath to come and go like this, while you're walking, you'll notice that your body will start moving in a certain way to allow this sigh to come out easier. In the beginning, it's almost like it trickles out. Try not to force it out. Remember, be compassionate. Practice compassion. And what you're doing here is you're slowly starting to fine-tune. Character or ego starts becoming in tune with the body. Yes, you, the ego, you're making a conscious effort to allow the breath to come in and allowing the body to express itself by allowing some sound, some vibrato. So if you practice this, you can practice this when you're walking, even when you're working, I promise you. This is how we become more mindful. Because for many of us, we find it hard just to watch the breath like this. So when we start introducing this concept of the body being an instrument, it can help. It will help. It just makes it a bit easier. And you also notice the more you do this, the more you will find it easier to express yourself. This means through communication with other beings. Because right now, as I'm talking, I'm very aware to allow the words to roll out of my being as I would allow the breath to trickle out. In the past, I would stutter, and the reason why I was stuttering was because I was not allowing this ebb and flow to go. I was not allowing the breath to come and go freely. I was too stuck in my mind, trying to figure out what is it I'm trying to say. But the more I allow the breath to come and go, the words just seem to flow. It's almost like I start speaking in tongue. Because like this, you'll notice that your heart starts to become a bit more open. You will notice the more you practice this, words of any meaning will come from the heart, literally. The passion, the feeling behind the words will come from this area. That's why we can notice very much when someone's speaking from the heart. As human beings, we're very intuitive. We can tell when someone's speaking from the mind. At the same time, we can tell when someone's being sincere and speaking from their heart. Likewise, the more you practice this, the more you will notice that your actions in your everyday life will become much more honest. The more you allow the ebb and flow of breath to come and go, you will notice your movements will become more honest. Because now your body is moving in such a way where the breath can find the root of least resistance. Actions and interactions start to become effortless. You will notice this. For example, maybe the more mindful you become of this, as you crouch to lift something up, you will notice that, right now I should not be holding my breath. I should just allow the breath to come and go. Where before you might tense to lift this weight, now because you're mindful, it becomes effortless. You lift the weight with the whole of your body. Not just with the shoulders, not just with the upper back. You'll find that the more you allow the breath to come and go through the route of least resistance, you start moving the body as one piece. See, these sessions that we have been attending, that we have been gathering around, my brothers and sisters, these have just been reminders. I always say there's nothing that I can teach you because everything that is possible is already within you. I'm just reminding you just to let go. Let go of what you think you know now about who you are. Because I promise you, who you are is still untold. You're a beautiful character. And this character can be any character. But what is fundamental is that you really become loving and compassionate with that vehicle that you're in possession with. But here's the thing, my brothers and sisters. This is something now that I want to share with you. Something from my own experience. There was a time in my life where I was in so much upheaval. I was in disarray. I was not aware that I was playing a character, always searching outward, always trying to find some kind of liberation outward. And then one day, to cut a very long story short, I found liberation. Some of us describe it as enlightenment. Some of us describe it as being in contentment. And what happened is, when I experienced this and realized that I was nothing but a character, my whole world turned upside down. I couldn't stop laughing my head off. I laughed so much about the victim that I was playing. But after a while, I wanted to share this to other beings, to let them know that the life that they were living, the things that they believed in, it didn't necessarily have to be that way, because I saw suffering all around. And it doesn't have to be that way. It's just a matter of perspective. And it was very hard to try to explain to others how to let go. And this journey has taken me to where we are now. And I want to tell you this, brothers and sisters, we are all mortal. This life that we lead, we are born and our destination is one day to go. And here's the thing, we all have to go. So what I'm saying is, if you want to use your body in such a way where you go a bit earlier, it's up to you. There's no judgment here. But know this, if you're going to do that, enjoy yourself. You know, if I wanted to, I could go into jungle and become a rock or a tree and just become a hermit. But no, I chose to be a husband. I chose to be a father. I chose to be mortal. I chose this life, but I'm very aware that I chose it. So what I'm saying is, no matter how you want to use your body, it's up to you. But if you find that you are suffering, if you find that you're constantly trying to search for things, that there is suffering, that there is a life that is not enjoyable. Because when it comes to the time when you have to go, it can be very hard to let go. So in conclusion, what I want to tell you is this. From the moment we are born, we are destined to go. How you live in between is all up to you. It's up to you if you want to be loving and sharing with the other beings. It's up to you. It's up to you. But in order to really find what it is you're looking for, just go within. Just acknowledge. Just acknowledge the truth. Such solemn words, isn't it? I really wanted to share that with you all because, you know, the life that I live now is not what I expected. You know, we all have dreams and aspirations, isn't it? But in all honesty, the life I live now is to me is, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I say it's full. Each day I wake and I'm very humbled and blessed that I'm here to experience this. I don't hold on to any grudges. I let go. I'm always letting go because I'm always aware that one day I need to let go. So why not just practice now? Just let go. So please, yeah, as you breathe, as you allow the breath to come in, just let it sigh. 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 The more you practice this, the more you start becoming somber. This kind of like, this looking inward. It's almost like you're mourning the death of your ego, you know. It is literally like an ego death. But for all this time when you were searching outward, the ego that you was playing was trying to hold on to its existence. But the more you watch the breath and just sigh, it's almost like you're mourning, you're getting ready to allow that ego to die. But it's not sudden death, not like how we think it is. It's a very gradual becoming. It's almost like the ego that you once played will start to phase out and will be replaced by another ego. One that is very aware that it is ego. That makes a big difference. That makes us become much more conscious. And I mentioned enlightenment, something that for many of us we might have heard about or trying to seek, but for myself, it really came when I stopped searching. And here's the thing, when one becomes, in quotes, awoken or free, it makes us not any special than any other. If anything, it makes us even more compassionate towards other beings. And it's something that I suggest one not to grasp onto. But I had to mention that. Just allowing the breath to come and go like this. And you will find now, as we are just walking like this, you will find within your own being, you're finding a bit more peace. So right now, what we're practicing is what we describe as river meditation. This is something you could practice often. Some people sit in lotus position to practice meditation. Some people might surf. Some people might cook. But the most important thing is how you conduct yourself, how you conduct your perspective within your body whilst you're doing these things. That makes the difference between meditation and not meditation. It's a practice of letting go and just allowing it to happen. Because if you notice right now, you, the ego, you have the intention just to allow the body just to wander, just to walk. You are in some way guiding which direction the body is going. But at the same time, because I reminded you just to allow the breath to come and sigh as the breath goes, it's kind of put you in a meditative trance. It's allowed you just to become a bit more peaceful within this act, within this movement that we're doing. And the more you practice this, you can become in this state of meditation more often, more regularly. In the beginning it's a practice, but after a while it becomes a verb. It becomes a constant state of meditation. If anything, in the past when I sat down and practiced to meditate, I would sit for hours and my body would ache, my mind would wander, and it was very hard on the body. That's why I had to really delve into the qigong, because the qigong is a moving meditation. The movements that I show you are all movements that your body can do already. That's why I say I can't teach you. But what I can remind you is how to conduct yourself. But the more I started to practice the qigong, the more those tensions within my body were allowed to dissipate. The more the ego became more humble. The more the character that I played became more humble. Until eventually, after the form, which I will show you today, it leads to either lotus meditation or river meditation. We do these forms, this qigong as ceremony, just little ways of encouraging us to become in a meditative state. Because meditation is a state of being. It's not a muscle. It's something that is always there, my brothers and sisters. We're always in a state of meditation. It's just that the ego, if we believe in it too much, it takes us away from that meditative state. But after a while, you practice, you do the qigong, do the forms, and you start noticing it starts bleeding or merging into your everyday life. So you start conducting yourself in a way where everything becomes qigong. I'm just using the words qigong as something, as an action, some kind of karmic action. You can describe it as yoga, you can describe it as living. So the meditation starts bleeding into living, into your everyday life living. And then things become so much wondrous. I mentioned it before. The seeker becomes the finder. When one starts becoming in this meditative state, things just happen for us. There's this will, and it's almost like the whole universe moves for us. I don't want to tickle your ego, but this is how I perceive it. Things become effortless. Even when there are times around me, people are in disarray, I find that things are still the same. No longer am I the debris and the chaos that's in the cyclone or in the storm. But when we become in this state of meditation, we become the eye of the storm, the calm within. And this is something that I'm hoping right now you're starting to have an inkling of within your own being. There is a point within your own consciousness where it is completely peaceful, complete stillness. Eventually you will find that place and you will become it. And this is attained by watching and allowing the breath to come and go. Just allowing ego to become aware that it is ego. It is the driver, but at the same time it's a figment of its own imagination. There's nothing wrong with that, my love. There's nothing wrong with that. When we are in search of love and all these goals and things like that, we kind of forget that we are it. There was a time when I was in search for love, but once I was able to really become the center, I became love. There was a time when I was trying to succeed and have all these goals, when finally I realized that I am the goal. I am the destination. The thing that is perceiving. Okay, everyone, please, let's face each other, yes? Let's come to a casual stillness, and you'll find now that you should feel a bit more still within your being. Yes? Well done. Okay, my brothers and sisters, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through the 8 brocade. I feel that you should have at least a taste of it. And just remember, don't think, just do. Yes, don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Yes. But all the time, you have enough practice now. Just allow the breath to come and go, okay? Allow the breath to come and go. No matter what we're doing, just allow the breath to come and go. Okay, monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Good. Monkey see, monkey do. Yes. Good. Push off the ground. Stand back up. Good. Well done. Monkey see, monkey do. monkey see, monkey do. Good, 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 good. Each time the breath is coming in, I feel my body expand. Each time the breath goes, I'm allowing my body to express just going out. So the movements you see that I'm doing at the moment, they will not be the same as you. They're just movements that my body wants to do. So you must allow your body to do what movements it wants to do. But the main thing is to allow the breath to come and go. The hands are pushing up into heaven. The feet are pushing down to earth. As you allow the breath to come in, the body expands. And as the breath goes, sigh and let anything to take place take place. Incrementally, we're allowing the spine to stretch. And when you allowed as much you can to release, when you let go. Monkey see, monkey do. One hand is pushing to heaven, the other hand pushing to the ground. The hand pushing to the ground, allow it to push along with the feet. Find your center. Allow the breath to come and go. Find that state that you had when you was walking. Return back to that state. As the breath goes, allow the body to express. Allow the instrument to make sound. Good. Monkey see, monkey do. Return. Both hands are pushing to the ground, feet pushing to the ground, but heart open. Allow the breath just to come and go naturally, don't force it. As the breath goes, allow the body to express itself. Monkey see, monkey do. Other hand now pushes up to heaven. Hand facing, pushing to the ground, equal to the feet pushing to the ground. Allow the heart to open. Allow the breath to come and go. When the breath goes, allow the body to express itself. After the body expresses itself, the breath in will be just a bit more. The root of least resistance starts to reveal itself. The breath in is the breath of contemplation. The breath out is the breath of relaxation. Monkey see, monkey do. Bring the hand back down from heaven. Hands and feet pushing to the ground, heart open. Allow the breath to come and go. The breath out is the breath of relaxation. Allow the body to express itself. Monkey see, monkey do. Allow the breath to come and go. Monkey see, monkey do. Let the heart open, allow the breath to come and go. Monkey see, monkey do. Allow the heart to open. Let the breath come and go. The breath is the breath of contemplation. The breath out is the breath of relaxation. Monkey see, monkey do. Open the heart, allow the breath to come and go. Monkey see, monkey do. Open the heart, open the heart, open the heart. Hands are pushing up to the heaven, feet is pushing down to earth. Breath in, expand. When breath goes, relax. Breath in, expands. Breath out, relax. Good. Monkey see, monkey do. Open the heart. Let the breath come and go. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Push down, heart open. Heart open. Let the breath come and go. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Heart open, breath in, expand, breath out, relax. Breath in, expand, breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Push out. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Keep your wrist straight. Not like this, straight. Yes, like you're pushing, you push. Yes. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull in, pull. Pull in. Open the heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Push forward. Push forward. Push forward. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. 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 Not like this. Like hit, hit. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Poo. Open heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Yes. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Open heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull. Pull. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Open the heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull. Pull. Open the heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Open the heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Poo. Open heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Push. Keep on breathing. Just my exposure. Breathing in to expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Ready, pull. Open heart. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Push. Push down, but heart open. Push down, but heart open. Push down, but heart open. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull. So from here to come back to stand proper, I open, look, I open, open. This is the first movement we did so far, and then I come back down. Look. So now I'm straight again. We'll allow Brother Otka to rejoin. He had some difficulties. Okay, Brother Otka? Okay, me and you, Bro Michael, yeah? Okay, again. Watch. Monkey see, monkey do. Allow the breath to come and go. It's like we're bowing to each other. You see, brother? Look, we're bowing. Yeah, like we're bowing. Yeah, see, we're bowing to each other. You see the Bruce Lee film? He goes, "I never take your eye off the opponent." Yeah, you see, like we're still looking at each other. Yeah? And then look, relax the knees. So that now I'm still looking at you. Yeah, I'm still looking at you. Breath in is expansion. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expansion. Breath out, relax. Yes? And then to stand up, push off the ground. You'll notice it will get more and more in. Yep. We do it again so Brother Otto can see. You remember what I showed you, isn't it, Michael? The other day. You know where the hand is placed. Okay, Brother Otto, again. Yes. Refine where the hip is. See, this is my genitals here. I've got my hands right close to it. Fingers are pointing down. I'm trying to access my hip. There's a bone here and there's a socket here. I want to put my hands just over where the socket is. So now when I bow to you, immediately I can feel it. I'm feeling my hands are pushing into the socket. Yeah, my back is straight and I bow to you. That's it. Breath in to expand. Breath out, relax. When you relax, you might notice that your shoulders want to relax as well. Yeah? Breath in to expand. And when you breathe, when you let the breath go, relax. Just incrementally, that's it. And then now we're going to soften our knees. Still looking at each other. Look, still looking at each other. Breath in to expand. Yeah, then a breath out, relax. Yeah, you see that wobble, Michael? That wobble there is an honest wobble. That's at the moment, that's where there's tension. So you breathe in to expand. And when you let go, really allow your body to relax. And there's Right now I'm talking to you. When I'm by myself, I'm sighing a lot. I make sound. I can't afford that right now as I'm teaching. I'm showing you, you know. I'm saying relax rather than my body wants to do that sound. My body does not want to say the word relax. And then to stand up, push off the ground. And then now you have more awareness again. You'll notice this bone was go into that socket a bit more. The bone will go into the socket a bit more. There. Then now we go to the second form. Hold. And I do a circle because I'm getting ready to push down. Have a circle and I'm ready to push down. Still looking at each other. Yeah? So my hands are pushing to the earth. Feet are pushing to the earth. My back now is actually going towards heaven. But likewise, my gaze is still looking at you. Breathe in to expand. When the breath goes, relax. It might mean you need to let go of your head for a little bit and then come back up again. The breath in expands. The breath out, relax. It might mean you need to let go of your head for a little bit and then resurface again. The breath in expands. The breath out, relax. Allow the breath out to relax. Allow your body to, whatever sound that needs to happen. And then monkey do, then you start to extend the arms out. Extend the arms out. So now it's like we're pushing forwards. The feet are pushing to the ground. The back is pushing back. Yeah? And then we start to fully stretch up. Pull the hands upwards. Feet are really firmly pushed onto the ground. Hands are firmly pushing up to heaven. Feel thy spine. The breath in expands. When the breath goes, relax. Yeah, the movements you do will be different to mine. You might notice clicks and clacks. Breath in expands. When the breath goes, relax. Allow everything just to relax. You'll notice the more you do this, the more you understand what it means to let go. To really let go. Breathing in to expand. And when the breath goes, yeah, relax. Let everything trickle downwards. Just let go. The breath in expands. And you just notice your heart wants to open. And the breath out, just to let go, everything let go. And when you had your fill, yeah, you let go of the top, and then, let go of the top, and let everything go back. And when you come down here, it will feel different, it will feel weird. This posture that right now you feel, that's actually, in quotes, the normal posture. It's that you haven't been here for a long time. You see, it feels weird, you see? But what it reminds you is you breathe in, expand, and then relax. Yes, and then you'll find you'll settle it a bit more. You understand? That's it. Good. So now hands, look, the hands actually pushing to the ground. But it's not like physical push. You just have the intention that, look, the energy is pushing onto the ground, you see? The feet are pushing into earth. It's almost like the hands are being sucked into the ground. It's almost like the feet are being sucked into the earth. But you want to open your heart. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. We'll bring your awareness to your sacrum, what we're doing here. Good. And then monkey see, monkey do. One hand, doesn't matter what hand you want to do. You start to, from here you start to push up towards heaven. See, the other hand is still, look, the other hand is still pushing to earth. The hand that's pushing to the earth should be even with the feet pushing to earth. And then once again, the breath in, it expands. And when the breath goes, relax. And the thing you're relaxing is internal. It's internal. There's something you need to let go of inside. Feel, don't think, feel. Breath in expands. When the breath goes, just let go inside. When we have our hands up and down like this, we have points of reference so that we can let go in the middle. We can let go. Good. Bring that hand back down. And then both hands again, even with the feet. Everything's pushing to the earth. Open your heart. Breath in expands. Breath out is just relax. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. Now raise the other hand. Push. Push. I'm pushing from the ground up. I'm using my feet to push up. Push. Really have the emphasis of you're using your feet to push this up. Yeah, it looks like we're just using our arms. You must remember, yeah, you're pushing from your feet up. There. And then the hand points to the ground the same amount as your feet is pushing to the ground. Breath in expands. Breath out, relax. The more you practice this, the relaxation becomes not even noticeable. But at the moment, my body is stiff. So when you see me relax, my whole skeleton moves. Because there's a lot of muscles that are under strain. Good. Yeah, when you let the breath go, let your body express itself, whichever way it wants to go, let it go, that's it. Yes. The breath in expands, breath out, relax. Well done. Okay, bring that hand back down. All these different forms that I'm showing you here now, you could stay in the same posture. Look, I could stand like this and just allow my breath to come and go with the emphasis with my heart open. Here's meditation. Do you understand what I mean, brothers? The whole process is meditation, the whole thing. It's about allowing the breath to come and go, but you'll notice that the breath in, naturally, it makes your body expand. Acknowledge that. And then you'll notice that naturally when the breath goes, the body wants to collapse. But collapse is not the right word. The body wants to relax. The more we practice this, the more it will become second nature. Well done. Monkey see, monkey do. And get ready to open. Yes. And then open. Yes. And then open. Yeah. Now we're all doing horse stance, yeah? It's all horse stance. It doesn't matter how low you go. At the moment, just go what's comfortable. And the emphasis here is my back is not going forward like that. As I'm coming down, I'm thrusting. You see? I'm thrusting in. Yeah, I'm thrusting in. You can't see from that forward angle, but look here, you see that? I'm not going here. I'm not doing this. I'm here. Yeah, that's how I'm going down. Thrust the pelvis forward. When you thrust the pelvis forward, the hips will open. Remember that when you go into your horse stance, remember to thrust forward, so then you'll notice the hips were open here. They were open. If I do not thrust forward and I come down, the hips will start closing. You see, it will start closing. In order for my legs to open down here, I must thrust forward, then they open. Yeah, it opens here. Well done. Okay, monkey see, monkey do. Yes. So this here, breathing in, let the heart open. When the breath goes, relax. That's it. If you feel tired, there's nothing wrong with you coming back up. Yeah, and then start again. You see that? You get tired, that's okay, then start again. Good. Breath in expands, breath out, relax. Monkey see, monkey do. Pushing from the ground up. That's it, Brother Michael. There we go, Otka. Yeah? You see how it's reflecting now? You see how below is reflecting above? Let the heart open. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. When you relax, don't care how you fall. You know what I mean? When I relax, I let gravity take its course. Then my body will find its natural sediment. It will settle naturally. Breath in, relax. My breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. That's it. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull from the heaven. Pull, 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 pull back down here. Woo. Good. Heart's open. You notice the moment your elbows go back like this, your heart has to open. It has to. The ribs have to expand. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. There's always opportunities to relax. Always. The more we practice this, the more it becomes effortless. There's no strain. Right now, you'll feel quivering in your muscles because you will be using muscles that you have not been using for a long time. But I promise you, the legs, they will build up very quick. Monkey see, monkey do. Push. Good. As I push here, I'm still thrusting. Yeah. Open the heart. Breathe. Breath in, expands. Breath out, relax. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. The more after a while when you relax, you go down here. But at the moment, don't need to. It was here. I practice. I come here. But at the moment, if you relax, you come down to here. That's okay. This is still horse stance. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Good. Monkey see, monkey do. Pull. Yeah. You know what you pull. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax again. Monkey see, monkey do. Push, push, push. As you push, open the heart to push out as well. Open the heart to push out, yes. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Good. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. And then pull. Breath in, expand. Breath out, relax. Then watch. Now I'm going to push, but as I push, when I push, here must reflect. Watch. Here must reflect. Here must reflect. Look at my feet, Otka. Yes, brother. You notice that, Otka? You see the difference? If I do not turn my feet and do this, look, this here is wrong. My dantian is destroyed. My heart is too tight. But if I turn my foot, my heart follows along, you see? Yeah, if I turn and do not pivot my feet as well, look, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here on my hip. I must open my hip. There you go, brother Otka. Well done. Yes? So here, boom, there you go. Breathe in to expand. Then relax. Doesn't matter what shape you forward, but right now you're doing well. Breath in expands, breath out, relax. Doesn't matter how you settle. Let your body settle. It will settle in such a way where you can stand here indefinitely. You see? It should be effortless. Good. Breathe in to expand. And then when the breath goes, settle. Let it settle. Let everything settle. Yeah, that's it. Brother Michael, don't be afraid to. If you need to fall, allow your body to fall, because then it gets that way. It gets it out of the way of. You know what I mean? If I go here, if I want to fall, so be it. I come back up. Then I go back again. You understand what I mean? When we see young children fall, I do not help him up. I say, come up. You must fall. Yeah, let your body fall. If it wants to fall, let it fall. At least it gets out of the way with. That's what I mean by let the ego fall. Drop it. Well done. Monkey see, monkey do. And then watch. Pull. When I pull now, brother, let's go watch. Watch my feet at the back. Pull. Now it goes back to horse stance. Pull. And then I'm still looking there, you see? Pull. Yeah, now we got it. That's it, brother Michael. Yeah, we all got it now. Okay? Breathing in to expand. Breathing out, relax. Yeah. Breathing in to expand. And then relax. Breathing in to expand. And relax. Well done. And then watch. Pull it back in again. Now we're back to facing again. Here. Good. Breathing in to expand. And then relax. You notice now it's not just watching the breath come and go. Now we have conscious effort to breathe in to expand. And we now have conscious effort to allow the breath to go. Yes. Breathing in to expand. And then relax. And then the other way. Boom. You see, bro, remember, look. Yeah. Let the back. Yeah. Well done. Good. Well done. Whoosh. Yeah. Breathing in to expand. And then let the breath relax. And when you let everything settle, there we go. Yeah, yeah. When you settle, you'll find this sweet spot where everything just feels settled. That's it, Michael. You see what I mean? Yeah, you breathe in, it expands. When the breath goes, let everything just relax and you'll find a sweet spot. You will find a sweet spot. The more you practice this, the more you'll find that sweet spot. That sweet spot is the center of your fucking being. Was right there. There's no one can take you off that seat. We're trying to find the center of your body here. And that means to really allow the ego just to fuck it, just let it go. Breath expands. The breath in is the breath of contemplation. When you breathe in, it's almost like it's a breath inspiration. When the breath goes, concede that you don't know nothing. Let go. Yeah, concede that you don't know anything. Humble thyself. Well done. And then monkey see, monkey do. Then pull. Yeah, pull. Yes. Breathing in to expand. Yeah. This comes, yeah. It's like, hey, that. Breathing in to expand. And then relax. You'll find a sweet spot. Breath in expands. And then breath out. Relax. Well done. Breath in expands. Breath out. Relax. But hopefully by now you're aware to have your heart open, yeah? Heart open. Well done. And then now pull that back in. When you pull it back in, boom, we're all facing again. Here. Well done. Good, brothers. And then now again, watch monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, you all know this now, innit? Yeah? Good. So when the shoulders move, the hips must move along. Yeah, in order for you to face 12 o'clock, for you to look at this at 9 o'clock, you must open the hips. Open and close. Well done. And then from here, watch. From here, then now you can pull. When we're pulling, so we must allow the bottom half, the leg here must also. Yeah, bro, Otto, remember the feet, this front feet must pivot. Yeah, yeah, you see? Yeah, see? There we go. In order for me to pull this bowl back, my hip must open because I'm pulling it from the hip. You see, pulling open. Well done. Breathing in to expand. Breath out, relax. Right now your eyes are open. If you want to, you can aim for the star that's right over there. That's in infinity. This is how you kind of, we're kind of bordering hard qigong when we do this now. It's still internal, but you're intentional. If you want to, you can aim for a star that's like a million light years away. That's hard qigong. That's what we call external intention, isn't it? You're projecting intention here. But when you breathe in and you relax, that's internal. The more you have the ability to let go, the more you can project your chi. The more you can project hard qigong. Well done. If a monkey see monkey do. For me to pull the other side now, look at this leg. Yeah? I must open here. Warrior, that's it. And then from here I can hold on to the string from this side. And then I pull. Yeah! You see? Good. You're pulling from your hips, isn't it? You pull from your hips. Well done. You aim where you feel comfortable. You aim where you feel comfortable. But internally, breath in is expanding. Breath out, relax. Because when you relax, that's when you're able to let go of the string. A lot of people who practice bow, they can't let go of the string, believe it or not. A lot of people who practice bow, they can pull the string back, but they can't let go. You know this. In sports, they need to have a trigger that they have to press for them to let go. A lot of people can't let go of their hands. But with what we're doing here, imagine you're pulling back. Breathe to expand, and for you to let go of the cord, you must relax. That's how you let go. That's how the arrow can let go. That's how the arrow can fly. You must let go. Well done. And then monkey see, monkey do. Now you can look. Now you can return back to middle again. Look, boom. Now we're back to middle again. Yeah, that's it. Well done. And from here, from this position, if you want to stand like normal people, innit? Look, watch me. This is the first form, and then I come back to here, look here. Or if you want, or you can come down to here, it doesn't matter. As long as you come back to center again. It could be here, could be here, it doesn't matter. And then now we're centered. This posture here, this is not no spiritual religious shit, you know that? There's a practical reason why we do this. You notice in our Veda, all that stuff, all this stuff is, for people who don't practice, they get so, distracted by the fireworks. You know, when I do this movement here, you're so distracted by here, but what's happening is internal, isn't it? And when I do this here, people are distracted by this. They think it's religious. It's not religious. I'm being aware of my heart. You understand what I mean? There's a practical man. We're practicing to be real. We're practicing to connect what is intangible with what is tangible, so we can find that middle point. Character, ego is not real. We must acknowledge this. In this plane of existence, what is real is this. But then without the ego, this thing here might as well become like mud. You understand what I mean? We're trying to find a middle, that's what we call it, the middle path. You become aware that without ego, there's no avatar. That's why I call myself avatar. Together, a character that knows its character and is in sync with its body, it becomes avatar. Does that make sense? It becomes avatar. It realizes that this whole thing's a play. It's a game, man. Okay, brothers, I'm going to have to... So I gave you a little inkling today of what the 8 brocade is, you see. But it took time. The reason why it's taking so long is I really wanted you to have the ability to allow the breath to come and go. Whereas you'll notice when you do yoga, brother, and then you say that sometimes when you do a movement, you can't do it. And you're like, the reason why the teacher has not taught you how to conduct yourself. It's like me giving you you understand what I mean? I could give you like a paintbrush, but if you don't have the capacity to create, how can you paint? You understand what I mean? It's very fundamental what I'm trying to show here. And I can't teach you it, I only can remind you, because we all inherently can do it. That meditation that we're describing, we all do it, man. We just need to humble the ego. Once the ego becomes aware that it's fucking bullshit, then it can start becoming harmonic with this body, and then together. And I said this early on, something happens. I don't know what it is. I do not question it, but life becomes effortless. And I don't want to jinx myself, but that's how I perceive it, you know? All right. So we're going to call it a day now, but before we go, is there anything that the brothers want to share for the viewers to maybe hear? So please let us know. Unmute yourself, and I'll mute myself. Okay, brother Michael.
Fantastic session. Thank you for this. It was a really, really good meditation at the beginning. Loved it, and so many clicks and clacks just during the walk. So that was amazing. And this is really. If you could send us how you spell the name of the practice that we did today, because I don't remember the name, but I'd love to know. And yeah, it was really good. I feel fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I will do, brother Michael. So the thing that we just did there was an extract of the Bardwan Jin, or the 8 pieces of brocade. There's a lot of people do it, but it's all interpreted differently. The way once I show it to you, you will see other videos and you'll notice similarities, but it's not like exact, because in the Zen tradition or the Tao tradition, no way is the way. The worst thing that will be for me is if you do it and you look like me. For me, that would be crazy. You just practice, and eventually the 8 brocade becomes your way. So when you do it, it might look different to other people, but you're still doing the 8 brocade. But the 8 brocade essentially, fundamentally, means the 8 pieces, the fundamental building mechanics of motion that your body's able to do. That's what it is. Yeah? But the forms that I practice, you will notice it'll be very similar to other people, but might not exactly the same. It shouldn't be the same. Every flower is different. I've always say this. Yeah, so you understand what I mean? Everyone has their own flavor. You add your own flavor to it. You do the bada drin or whatever you want to call it. You could call it baba baba. It doesn't fucking matter. That's the philosophy that I come from. You understand what I mean? There are no followers. There's no leader, man. I hope that answers the question, bro. Brother Otka, please.
I just want to say thank you. It was great. Sorry for the connection issues. I'm sorry that it kind of broke the flow of the session. For this I'll definitely rewatch it. So to kind of, to get in that flow again. Felt really good. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, brother Otka, I know how it is in South America, man. When I was in Mexico, the internet was so pants, man. But I was really today. I was really happy, to see you guys kind of get a taste of the 8 brocade today. But you can see like how powerful it is. And just to remind and recap for all the viewers at home, and for you brothers as well. Remember, each piece, if you want to, you could just practice one element. It's all about allowing the breath to come and go. Remember, the breath in is the breath of contemplation. The breath out is the breath of relaxation. In other words, the breath in, it should allow you to kind of watch inside your body. And between that and the breath out is what we call the state of, we call it the bardo, innit? That bardo there is when you need to humble thyself. You need to realize that, shit, I actually don't know what I'm doing. And then that's when you can let go. When you let go of the side of the cliff. You let go of the side of the river. So the relaxation or the flow of the universe can take you along. And when you do that, your body will start to become more natural. It's very incremental, but this thing that we're practicing here, it's a tangible process that has results. And you will notice this very quickly. So today we did the horse stance, and it's the widest you've been so far. But I promise you, brother Michael, brother Otto, and viewers at home, just always, if you practice this, within a week or 2 weeks, you will notice how big your quads will start getting. You'll notice how big these muscles start getting. The legs, they improve so quickly. Yeah? So, brothers, I'm going to wish you farewell. Lots of love, brother Otakar. I do miss you as well. We all miss you. Brother Michael, lots of love. I'm going to leave links, website under Brother Michael. His name was, if you need anything to do with photography or anything like that, he's the one that you need to speak to. But until the next time, brothers, take care. Om Ni Om. So that was the Ly Chi Gung session for today, and we've gone over time. I've got someone coming for therapy very soon. But I thank thee for being here, for following your heart, listening to your heart, and really wanting to rekindle a relationship with your body again. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you are doing well, and you will do well. And if you found anything in this video helpful and you want to contribute or donate and you want to pay it forward, please, I'll leave links where you can, make a donation. Until the next time, I bid thee farewell. I am the Avatar, known as Tao Chi Kai. Om Ni Om.